Max was a clever but impatient young boy. He was always in a hurry, always speaking before thinking, and always treating others as if they were beneath him. He never said, please, or, thank you, and he rarely listened when others spoke. At school, he interrupted his teachers, rolling his eyes when they asked him to wait his turn. At home, he ignored his parents when they reminded him to say, excuse me. At the store, he grabbed what he wanted without asking. To Max, manners were unnecessary. One day, Max's grandfather decided to teach him a lesson. He handed Max a brand new notebook and a sharp pencil. I want you to do something for me, he said. Every time you speak to someone, and they seem upset, write down what you said. Max frowned. Why? His grandfather smiled. Just try it for 1 week. Max agreed, not thinking much of it. But as the week went on, he was surprised by how much he had to write. On Monday, he wrote, I told Mrs. Carter her story was boring. She had paused, looking hurt, before continuing the lesson. On Tuesday, he wrote, I called my little sister annoying and told her to go away. She had sniffled and left the room without a word. On Wednesday, he wrote, I didn't say thank you when the lunch lady gave me my food. She had hesitated for a moment before moving on to the next student. By Friday, the notebook was half full. Max looked at the pages and felt uneasy. He hadn't realized how often his words and actions made others feel bad. He had never paid attention. That evening, his grandfather took the notebook and flipped through it. Now, he said, I want you to take this eraser and remove everything you wrote. Max eagerly erased the words, relieved to see them disappear. But when he was finished, the pages were still messy, covered in smudges and deep pencil marks. His grandfather placed a hand on his shoulder. Words and actions are like this, he said. You can erase them, you can say sorry, but the marks remain. That's why respect and manners matter. They show people that you care, that you see them as important. A kind word can brighten someone's day. A rude word can leave a scar. Max looked at the smudged pages and felt ashamed. He had never thought about the effect his words had on others. From that moment on, he made a change. He listened when people spoke. He used kind words. He said, please, and thank you. It wasn't always easy, but he noticed something amazing. People treated him better in return. His teachers smiled more. His sister hugged him instead of avoiding him. The lunch lady greeted him warmly. Max learned that respect wasn't just about following rules, it was about making the world a better place for everyone, including himself. To those who think words don't matter, remember Max's notebook. Manners and respect leave an impression, just like pencil on paper. Be careful with your words and actions, because once they leave your mouth, they can never be fully erased. Choose kindness. It makes all the difference.